Definitely. कर दिया। ठीक है। Balaji, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir. You are audible.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Bilal Ahmed, sir, did you join the meeting, sir? So Bilal Ahmed, sir, did you join the meeting, sir? Can you please confirm? Mr. Rakesh, sir, did you join the meeting? Mr. Rakesh, sir? Mr. Rajendra Singh, sir? Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, we are from the DC office, Budgam. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Rakesh sir, Mr. Rakesh Sirangal sir, are you in the meeting? Did you join? Can you please confirm, sir? Mr. Bilal Ahmad Bas sir, did you join the meeting, sir? Is anyone from state level officer?
Good morning, sir. I am ADC Kathua, sir.
So I think so. Almost time started 11:30. So we are waiting for the state level officer from the Kashmir division as well as Jammu division. Additional commissioner has to join the meeting. Hopefully, we were waiting for next 5 minutes. We'll wait.
Balaji,
Yes, sir.
we'll start at 11:30. It's 11:30.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay,
So
sir. Okay.
we start. Na? So who all are we waiting for now?
No, sir. Mr. Bilal Ahmed, Additional Commissioner, Kashmir Division, and Rakesh Rangal, Additional Commissioner, Jammu Division.
Are they joining? Have they confirmed that they will join?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are they joining, sir?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So we wait for another 2-3 minutes and then we
Yes.
start. And I'll come back.
Yes. 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 Sir, did you join the meeting, sir? Acha. Okay, sir. ठीक है please. Yeah, please join sir. We are waiting. ठीक है sir. ठीक है. Yes. Mr. Rakesh Rengal sir, are you there? Mr. Rakesh Rengal sir, are you there?
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning sir. Good morning sir. Sir, one second. Yes sir. अच्छा. Okay sir. Whenever you have time, you please try to join sir. We'll start the program. Okay sir. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Rakesh sir, thanks for connecting with us sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. JD sir, shall we start the meeting
Yes,
with
yes,
your
please
permission?
start.
Okay. So, very good morning to one and all present here, and thank you for joining us at the one-day virtual orientation come online training program of India Disaster Resource Network for the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. It's an honor and privilege for me to welcome you all on behalf of the National Institute of Disaster Management, Ministry of Home Affairs to this one-day virtual orientation come online training program of India Disaster Resource Network. I would like to express thanks to for all the state and district officer who are all attending this webinar. So I also thank and welcome Mr. Bilal Ahmed, Additional Commissioner Kashmir Division, Mr. Rakesh Rengal, Additional Commissioner Jammu Division, Mr. Rajendra Singh, Administrative Officer Relief with the Financial Commissioner Revenue of Jammu and Kashmir. So now I would like to invite Lieutenant Colonel Dinesh Chandar Vasis. So before inviting our Joint Director NADM, I would like to say a few words about his career and background. So Lieutenant Colonel Dinesh Chandra Vasistha is presently the Joint Director of National Institute of Disaster Management. He was commissioned into the Army Ordnance Corps in September 2000. Lieutenant Colonel Dinesh Chandra Vasistha is a supply chain management professional with over 20 plus year experience in managing the entire gamut of supply chain grid. The officer has excelled academically with a master's degree in management apart from logistic management courses with specialization in ammunition and other warlike stores. The officer has commanded on ordnance unit of prestigious strike corps of Indian Army and have exposure on various command and staff duties in all type of operations and terrain. So now I would like to request to Joint Director Lieutenant Colonel Dinesh Chandra Vasidha, please open this webinar.
Thank you, Balaji. Balaji, could you check for our Executive Director whether he is available to join or not?
Okay,
Please
sir.
check separately.
Okay, sir. Okay.
On behalf of National Institute of Disaster Management, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all who have joined in, and a special thanks to Shri Bilal Ahmed Bhatt, Additional Commissioner KS, and Shri Rakesh Sarangal KS, Additional Commissioner of Jammu Division. I am also thankful to all the delegates who have taken out their time from their busy schedule to learn and to participate in development of this particular IDRN portal, which we'll be learning upon. So, again, I would thank everyone present here for this particular IDRN portal. This IDRN portal is, as we all know, that we are working on this portal, and we know it that it is related to the inventory management. It's an inventory management portal, and the inventory which is given in this portal is basically we call it resource. We call it resource because it is the critical supplies and equipment which are required during the emergencies, and it is the human resources also which are required during the emergencies. Yes, Balaji. Is
Sir,
he
actually, yes, sir. Sir is busy with another meeting.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
To
okay.
start with, I would, since the additional commissioner of Kashmir division, Shri Bilal Ahmed, is with us, so I would request Shri Bilal Ahmed to welcome his participant and to give a welcome address on this particular meeting, as we are meeting today from Delhi and we are connected the entire Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Shri Bilal Ahmed ji, are you available?
Sir, actually, from Bilal Ahmed sir have some poor
Okay.
internet connection. We may
No
call
issue.
Rakesh.
Okay, sir. We'll move on to the Jammu division. Shri Rakesh Sarangal ji, the KS. I would request you to give your welcome note and welcome the participants from the Jammu divisions. Shri Rakesh Sarangal sir.
Uh, Thank you, sir. Uh, Good morning, everybody. Sir, it's a very good initiative of the National Institute of Disaster Management that you are imparting training to all these officers belonging to Jammu and Kashmir UT. It's a good initiative. Today we are facing a lot of problems in this time, and hopefully we will definitely get some benefit out of this discussion. And I extend my warm welcome to all the participants who are participating in this webinar of Jammu division as well as the Kashmir division. Sir, nothing much to say about. We will love to listen your words regarding this disaster management. So we will acquaint ourselves in this front. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Shri Rakesh Sarangal ji, and we will learn from you also. And, Shri, एक बार म्यूट करेंगे प्लीज,
Okay, sir. Okay.
है ना? So
Okay.
thank you very much, Shri Rakesh Sarangal ji. You have taken out your time from your busy schedule. I know that the Jammu division is very busy, and being from army, I know what Jammu, what Srinagar, and what other divisions are into nowadays. And with the new union territory which is coming up, and I was keen to take this particular. Training for Jammu and Kashmir, because I had served in all areas whatever is seen on my screen today, and especially Jammu. I used to love to be at Jammu at all the times. So thank you, sir, and thank you for giving your note. And we will learn from each other in a way that since we have developed this new portal, which we will be training on, and my colleagues Balaji and Dharmender, who have developed it on now during the lockdown, and on 1st of June 2020, we have inaugurated this new portal, and we'll be training all on this new portal, so that the entries which are required to be made by the officials at the district level be made on the right time, and during the disasters, as we don't know when the disaster is going to strike. And since J&K is very much prone to disasters, and we have seen disasters in the past, be it earthquake, be it floods, be it landslides, be it anything. So J&K state is, since it is on the Himalayas, and uh, it is prone to disasters and hazards and emergency situations. So this inventory was developed, which we'll be training on. There are about 289 items out of a list which we have received from all the states and union territories, and a high level delegation here in New Delhi under the chairmanship of the NDMA, NIDM, NDRF, MHA, and the states were part of this committee, and they have culled out this list. And this list, I would tell everyone that it is ever changing, ever evolving, and you can tell us that any item which is missing from the list will take this to this committee to add the items in this list. In the recent past, we have added many items which were required during the COVID pandemic, as we are all suffering with, we are all going through, like masks and the PPs. So the agenda for today is the virtual training. So we'll straight away go to the agenda today.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, Bilal Ahmed sir has joined the meeting, sir. Additional Commissioner Kashmir Division.
Okay.
Sir, Bilal sir, are you available?
We are available, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good
Sir, we
morning.
have already taken the review with all deputy commissioners So beside us, we have taken on board Zinder is with me, and we have one expert from disasters management. He's a PhD scholar. Sir, any questions regarding inundations, disasters, or the seismic? So we are ready to reply all these questionnaires.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for being participating in this webinar, and we will surely learn from each other after this. I would request everyone to give their suggestions on whatever training we are going to conduct now in next 1.5 hours or so. So please keep your minds open, and after we finish this particular training, I would request that your suggestion should always be told to us so that we can improve upon this particular system. Being in Delhi and being at Srinagar or being at Pulwama, things are totally different as we see. So I may see something else and you may see something else on ground. So we should come to a point wherein we can make this portal so user friendly that it can be utilized during the times of disaster. So to start with today's agenda, I'll be giving a small presentation. It's a basics on the IDRN portal per se, and then I would request Balaji and Dharmender to take you live on the portal. I'll start today's proceedings with the presentation. So, as we all know that we are from National Institute of Disaster Management, and we are under the Ministry of Home Affairs here in the central government, and we are managing this India Disaster Resource Network (IDRN). Resource, as I have briefed you before, resource is both the critical equipment and supplies. So idrn.nidm.gov.in is the site. You all know it because you have been working on this website. But need for the IDRN was felt when here in New Delhi it was seen that we are we are a unique country with various geoclimatic conditions. We are a very vast land in the entire gambit of this universe, and we have got various geoclimatic situation wherein we have mountains at one end, and then we have plains, then we have deserts, then we have coastal areas, and then the climates, winters, rainy seasons, everything we as a country we face as in any part of the world. So we are highly vulnerable to several types of hazards, and we are prone to disasters like floods, earthquakes, cyclones, landslides, tsunamis, avalanches, etc. So one of the major challenges for the disaster professionals was the lack of this database, the lack of this visibility of this inventory, wherein equipment and the skilled human resource was not available, and we were not knowing where to find these resources. So herein it was fed by the Ministry of Home Affairs when it came in 2004 under Government of India that we should develop a system wherein systematic knowledge for the inventory and the availability of the resources where it is available should be known to all. So this particular portal was developed in 2014 under the Government of India and UNDP program, wherein the inventory was put on this IDRN portal. And in 2008, this IDRN portal was handed over to NIDM for management. Until that day, we are managing at NIDM this IDRN portal. We have come out, as I've told, with a new portal on 1st of June 2020, which will be taking you live. Balaji and Dharmender would be speaking on that particular new portal wherein you are required to work on, and you are working on the present IDRN portal as we said today. So the primary focus, as in the slide, is to enable the decision makers, the person who is sitting here in ground as the person that is you, to access equipment and human resources required to combat any emergency situation. It could be any disaster or any situation. So this list, as I've told earlier, that it has been called out by a high level committee, and you can always give your suggestion to add on in this list in this items of 298. So this is the infrastructure on your present slide for this particular network. This is an online portal. If we are offline, we will not be able to access it. It is on the NIC portal. It is through internet that the data entry applications is made live to you, and the district headquarter has been given the responsibility for updating the data on this particular portal. So the major responsibility on this portal is of the district administration. They have to update the system. They are the operators of this particular system, IDRN. As we meet today, our only purpose, only sole aim, which has been entrusted on us, is to update this particular portal, because at the time of disasters, we don't know, and we will not be knowing where the inventory is actually available. We are trying to make it the geolocation of the inventory also available on this particular website, so that you will be able to know the location of that particular item. This is a highly secured network. All security classifications have been taken into consideration, and NIC. I would also like to refer here the two cyber attacks on this particular website. So the enemy forces are looking forward for our database, our readiness in times of disasters through this. So the person who is actually seeing this particular, who is actually taking care of this particular network at the district level, the password policy and the entire cyber security policy should be considered while handling this particular IDRN portal. So it is under cyber attacks, as we have seen in the past. So you must secure your database from the enemy or the enemical elements. The data collection process, we will take you in detail. Balaji would speak about these forms, as we see form 1 to Alpha to Bravo to Charlie. So we will be taking you live, and we'll be telling you how to fill these forms and what are these forms all about. You know it, but we'll take you again on this portal. All the 36 states and union territory are registered on the IDRN portal. Total 717 districts are registered out of 740 districts. A total 36 category of items have been divided, 289 items into 36 categories. This is the status of our union territory of Jammu and Kashmir as we sit today. We have started entering the data, but if we see that districts like Doda, Jammu, Kishtwar, surprisingly, some people we have not entered any single entry in this database. As we see today, this is as on 30th of September report, and on the right hand side you will see 1 month data entry. Like Ganderbal, you see overall one entry in from 1st September to 30th September. However, they have made total of 35 entries in the past 1 year preceding that. So this is the status for your particular district, and I don't want to tell or highlight anyone. My only purpose of showing this particular slide is the status as we see in the center. The MHA sees this status, the Ministry of Home Affairs, and the state chief commissioners are also being sent with this state every month. So as the district, as the representatives, as we see today, हमें जो हम आज सब बैठे हैं, हम ही लोग हैं जो इस एंट्री को कर रहे हैं. सो हमें ये एंट्री करनी है इस चीज के लिए, और ओनली रिक्वेस्ट फ्रॉम माय साइड इज टू मेक एंट्रीज इन दिस पर्टिकुलर सिस्टम, so that the overall status of each district improves. We don't know that where the disaster strike. It may strike in Udhampur, so we'll be requiring the items or the resources from Jammu district. So we can get from Kishtwar, we can get from Doda. So if you don't know that which that मेरे district में तो आएगा नहीं, so I should not be worried about my district. So it can happen to your neighboring district also. आपके पड़ोसी को भी जरूरत पड़ सकती है इस सामान की. So we should update this inventory as a matter of service to the mankind only. क्योंकि जब अगर हम ये इक्विपमेंट और जो आइटम्स और रिसोर्सेज हमें सही टाइम पे मिले, तो हम सही टाइम पे मदद कर पहुंचा पाएंगे, और अगर सही टाइम पे मदद पहुंचा पाए तो हम कई सारी ह्यूमन लाइफ्स, जो जान है इंसानों की, वो हम बचा पाएंगे. सो विल बी एबल टू सेव दैट दोज लाइव्स. So it is that important to update this data. And in the past experience from 2004, as we sit today in 2020, 16 साल के एक्सपीरियंस में हमें यही पता चला है कि यही इन्वेंट्री है जो कि डिजास्टर्स के टाइम पे काम आती है, और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स और डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन जहाँ पे ये यूज हो रहा है, वो इसको बहुत अच्छे से यूज कर रहे हैं, और हमारे को इस चीज का बताया भी जाता है, और हम जो है जब इंटरेक्ट करते हैं स्टेट से और डिस्ट्रिक्ट से, वो बताते हैं कि हमने कैसे इसको यूज किया ड्यूरिंग डिजास्टर्स. This is the status for other districts here. So except for Pulwama, not a very healthy status on this particular slide. So I would request again to everyone to update this data. And it is our work. हम जो आज बैठे हैं, हमारा ये काम है, ये हम इस चीज के लिए we are paid by the government of India for updating the data on this. So this is the status on this particular portal. अब जब हम सबसे बात कर रहे हैं, हमने थ्रू वर्चुअल हमने ट्रेनिंग शुरू करी जब हमने 2019 से 2020 में देखिए, क्योंकि हमने नया डेटाबेस क्रिएट किया, हमने पोर्टल नया क्रिएट किया है और जो कि बहुत यूजर फ्रेंडली, हम उस पर लेके जाएंगे अभी आपको ऑनलाइन और विल ट्राई टू टेल यू दैट हाउ वी हैव अपग्रेडेड फ्रॉम द ओल्ड सिस्टम. 2019 से 2020 में आप 2019 to 2020 you can see the number of quantum jump in the number of data's entry. So आज के उसके बाद भी मैं यही चाहूँगा कि J&K स्टेट्स यूनियन टेरिटरी से हमें जो है ये डाटा का जो है एंट्री का आपकी तरफ से जो है एक इम्पेटस आएगा और एक पुश मिलेगा और बहुत सारा हमें इम्प्रूवमेंट देखने को मिलेगा. We are sitting today on the 22nd session here. हम 22 स्टेट से पहले बात कर चुके हैं और हमें बहुत सारी नई सजेशंस मिली हैं स्टेट से और मैं चाहूँगा कि आप लोगों से भी मुझे सजेशंस मिले आज और जो भी क्वेरी या कोई भी डाउट आपका है तो आप क्लियर करके जाइए. और ये जो ग्राफ है, मैं चाहूँगा कि J&K स्टेट भी इसमें जो है अपना एक भागीदार बने और वी शुड इम्प्रूव दिस ग्राफ नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स. एक एपीआई भी बनाया गया है जिसमें कि हमने इस पोर्टल को केरला स्टेट, जो कि मैंने बताया था कि काफ़ी लोग इसको यूटिलाइज कर रहे हैं इस डेटाबेस को ड्यूरिंग द डिजास्टर. सो रिसेंट फ्लड्स जो केरला में आए थे, आप सबको पता होगा, उस दौरान केरला स्टेट ने बोला कि ये जो डेटाबेस है IDRN का, ये मैं जब ऑफलाइन हो जाता हूँ तब मैं यूज़ नहीं कर पाता और मैं अपना इन्वेंट्री का अपना मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम जो है वो बनाना चाहता हूँ आपका डेटाबेस यूज़ करके NIDM से. सो NIDM ने एक API डेवलप किया और API डेवलप करके अब वो रेडी है सबको यूज करने के लिए. आप भी अपना इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम बना सकते हैं एंड आई विल बी शेयरिंग माय डेटाबेस थ्रू दिस API आप लोगों से. ये मोबाइल दोनों एंड्रॉयड और iOS कंपैटिबल है, तो आप उस पर भी इस डेटाबेस को लेके और अपना इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम आप क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. ये नया डैशबोर्ड है जो कि लेटेस्ट है, इस पे हम आपको अभी ऑनलाइन लेके और हम आपको ट्रेनिंग देंगे इस पे. ये हमारी डिटेल्स हैं, आप 24 घंटे सातों दिन हमसे कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं और हमें खुशी होती है कि जब मैं ये ग्राफ में ऊपर देख रहा हूँ तो मुझे खुशी होती है कि स्टेट्स जिन जिन के पास हम गए हैं सब दे हैव कम बैक टू अस एंड they have come back to us with suggestions and queries, and now we have resolved their queries. And since the portal is so user friendly that the entries have started being made. So these are our emails and website and the telephone numbers along with the mobile number. So we want that you connect with us and you update this database. It is a service to the humanity in a way. So thank you very much. Now I'll hand over to Balaji for further proceedings. Balaji, please take.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you so much for your wonderful presentation, Lieutenant Colonel Dinesh Chandra Vasi, sir. And Lieutenant Colonel Dinesh Chandra Vasi, he is the in charge of this IDRN portal pan India. So myself, Balaji, and my colleague Mr. Dharmendra Yadav also is available here. So now I would like to thank to all the district and state level officer who are all attending this particular one-day virtual orientation online training program of India Disaster Resource Network. So now I will share my screen. So okay. Okay. I request to all the state and district level officials, please kindly mute your mic so that there will be no disturbance during this webinar. So I hope you all might be seen in the chat box. I have mentioned in the UTP URL. I have received many calls from the Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory. So we are unable to connect through your Cisco WebEx meeting. So I hope you all can, if in case any internet connectivity issue or is there any disturbance in your network, kindly please click in the chat box. I have mentioned the UTP URL. This particular online training program we are telecasting in our official channel also. So you may please watch through this session in YouTube channel. So I hope you all seen in the chat box. So I have mentioned, I have mentioned already. Again, also I am going to mention. So I have mentioned again. You may please kindly click this URL if there is any disconnection in your internet connectivity. Okay. So before going to start my live demonstration, I request all district officials once again, please kindly mention your name and designation and email ID in the chat box. So after the session, we will be providing the certificate also. So as I can see, many of the participants written their office name: ADC Bandipura, Pulwama, ADC Kathua, Barmula district, and DC office Uthampur, DC Pulwama. So I request to all the district officer who are attending this particular webinar, please kindly write your name and email ID in this correct name, spelling, and email ID in your chat box, so that after the session we will be providing the certificate also. Okay, now come to the live demonstration. Before starting my live, I would like to say a few words about this particular new IDRN portal. So I hope you all might be aware this particular IDRN portal has been migrated to idrn.nidm.gov.in. So compared to the existing portal, in this new portal, we have developed a very user friendly and latest programming technology with the secure data, with the secure technology, and each and every module we are worked on it very user friendly and very easy understandable only, very easy understanding way. So this is the homepage of our new IDRN portal. So the URL is new URL is idrn.nidm.gov.in. Here you can, so the new IDRN portal, here you can see the dashboard, the total number of states UTs. So there are 36 states including UT has been registered in this new IDRN portal. So from the Andaman Nicobar to West Bengal, also Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory also registered. So now the next box would be total number of districts. There are 740 districts. We have found pan India. Out of 740 districts, 717 districts has been registered. Here you can see the color difference between the red color and the black color. So the red color indicates these are the districts has not yet been registered with this. For example, Arunachal Pradesh, Kamli district, Paki district, Shiomi district, Slang district has not yet registered. The black color indicates these are the district has already registered: Anjau, West Siang, West Kameng, and the upper Shabsri. So now I will show you the Jammu and Kashmir. What are the districts are not registered or registered? See, here you can see the Jammu and Kashmir. So from the Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory, Pandipura, Ramban, Rishi, Samba, Shopin, and Kulgam, Kathua, Kupwara, Anantnag, Baramulla, Pulwama, Jammu. So these are the districts has already registered with us. These are the districts has already registered with us. So if there is any new district from the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, I request to the concerned state level officer or district level officer, please kindly let us know the new district, so that we will be providing the new user ID password to this particular new district. So the next would be total number of items. Here you can see the total number of items. See why this 289 items. There are 289 items with the high power committee. With the high power committee, we have enabled this particular items in this new IDRN portal. Here you can see the list of items from the gas cutter to from the page 15 pages paging we are given. So the iodide tablet till iodide tablet 289 item has been we have added. So no need to search each and every page. For example, if you want to search, for example, mask. For example, if you want to search mask, you can always type M alphabet. Once if you type M alphabet, it will automatically list out under the M alphabet items. So I want to search mask, so the mask is available. If the inventory item is not available, it will not show. So no need to worry about this. Identifying this inventory item in each and every page. So click mask. Once if you click mask search, so this mask is comes under the category of critical supply. So likewise, you can search any item, whatever you want to see, whatever you want to check, you can check whether this particular item is available with us or not. So apart from this item, if you have any further additional items or suggestion from your side, you may please always write letter to admin.idrn at nsc.in. You can email us at any time. Definitely we will take high priority your request for request. If it is really helpful during this disaster, definitely we will add that particular inventory item into this IDRN portal. So I request all district and state level officials who are all attending this particular webinar. I hope you all might be involved in many of the disasters. So you may please kindly suggest suggest the additional items in this particular IDRN portal. So now now the data status report. Now I would like to uh, uh, tell what is the what is the data status report from the last 1 month, last 3 months, and the last 1 year. So here we are uploading each and every month the status report of the each and every the state wise as well as the district wise. So before last month, August month data we have uploaded. So already the last month September also we have generated. We are in the process of uploading this September month data. So I request to the so here you can see the annexure 1. So state wise updation status report for the last 3 months and 1 month. Here you can see the first annexure is a state wise report. So now we'll come back to the Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory. So from the last 3 months the updation 46. So the last 1 month is 1,531. I think so. The data has some problem. Will check and will let you know the exact data. So now the second annexure would be the Jammu and second annexure would be district wise status report. So Jammu and Kashmir. So here you can see the detailed report of each and every district. From the Anandnag district to Udhampur. So these are the data has been updated from since the last 3 months and 1 month. So there are 35 data has been only updated. So here you can, so the next would be here you can see. Yeah, as I can see, one person has written in the chat box, please elaborate as how to upload resource lying with the private person on the portal. Sure, I will let you know, sir. Just to give me next to 15 to 20 minutes after finishing my session, after finishing my live demonstration, I will tell you how to we will come back to the question and answer discussion, and also you may please whatever you have the suggestion or feedback we will discuss after my session. So if you have any concern, query or feedback, you may please write in the chat box also. After the session I will be taking your question and answer also. So no need to worry. So now we'll come back to the countrywide query for resource only. It is open to all. I hope you all aware whatever the data has been updated and entered by the district level authority. It can be visible to all. It can be visible to open to all. So So here you can see the countrywide query database report, how it's look like. So now now I'm going to select Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir, select state and district. If you want to select multiple district, you can select multiple district also. If you want to select single district, you can select single district. So if you want to find is whether the district is available, you can type always whatever alphabet in the district name. For example, I want to search Udhampur. It's displaying. So compared to the existing portal, the new portal, we are simplified. We are developed this portal very user friendly. It's auto. The So once if you type the alphabet, it will automatically list out all the list of district name under this alphabet. So for demonstration, I'm going to select all the districts. So the category now. So the category. So now the category I'm selecting. So the equipment. So there are three category we have classified. One is equipment, another one is human resource, another one is medical supplies. So I hope you all aware there are 289 item has been added and enabled in this particular new IDRN portal. That 289 item we have classified under the category of the three category: equipment and human resources and medical supplies. For example, I want to search only the equipment related items, so I'm going to select equipment. I'm going to select equipment. Now I'm going to select items. See here, you can see likewise is the same functionality we have added in the each and every module. So if you want to select multiple, you can select always multiple. If you want to select a single, you can select single. If you want to select all, you can select all. For example, if you want to select, if you want to search, is there any whether the heavy tractor is available or not. So I'm searching tractor. Let's see. So the tractor is available. So trailer is available. Likewise, you can search any inventory item. For live demonstration, I am selecting all the items. So find results. Once if you submit your find result, here you can see the list of inventory item available with the particular district and the department. So in the Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory, see the district Parmula has updated one school. The school warehouse. This is the warehouse. The item is school. The location is Ferozo and Thiran, and it's a government school. So they have updated from the last 25th July 2019. So department name, education, address, Patan. So contact person, Siva Baramula. So likewise, you can see all the items, inventory item, for example, blankets updated from the Pandipura district. The item description, it's a water gel blanket. Location Pandipura, it's a government resource. There are one quantity only available. So here they have mentioned SDRF component, DPL, Pandipura address, the exact address. So here you can see the contact number and email ID. I request all the district officials, please kindly update the exact contact person number, exact contact person telephone number as well as the email ID. This is the new portal. So at least one time, please get in log into this portal and have a look, and whatever the field is not entered or not updated from your side, please at least one time, enter this contact number and email ID. So we are given why this updation is required. We are given see if in case this data has been expired from the 24/5/2019 till 24/5/2021. This data has been valid. After 1 year, it will automatically expire in this portal. So I request all the district officers, please kindly make sure whether this data is currently available with this particular fire and emergency service department or not. So the address, fire and emergency service command Kupora. So this is the basic function and the functionality of usage of this particular countrywide query for resource inventory. So the next would be the about IDRN. So about IDRN, I hope you all aware. Our joint director, Lieutenant Colonel Dinesh Chandra Vasudha, has given the detailed explanation of this importance of this new IDRN portal, and also he explained the usages and the functionalities of the state level authority and the district level authority, how this IDRN system is functioning. So now I'm clicking resource inventory. resource inventory. For easy accessing the countrywide resource inventory, we are given the dedicated page. So the next would be item detail. So next would be item detail. I hope you all aware. This is the item. This is the item which we have already enabled in the new IDRN portal. For easy accessing this particular page, we are in the menu bar. We are given the separate dedicated page as well. So next would be user manual. Next would be user manual. This is the most important thing. I request all the district officers, please kindly carefully watch this particular session. Next 10 to 15 minutes, the most important thing. So after the session, we will be coming back to the question and answer session. Come back to the question and answer session. So click the user manual. Once if you click the user manual, here you can see the functions of this form 1, form 2A, form 2B, form 2C. I'll come back to the form. What is the usage and purpose of this form? So the please come to the fourth page. Here you can see the resource availability. Whatever the data we have enabled and enabled in the IDRN portal, here we are given the PDF format. So the PDF format, here you can see the category cutter, category under the category cutter, what are the item has been item has been added. So gas cutter, cold cutter, bolt cutter, cutter battery, steel cutter. Likewise, likewise we have classified 36 category, 36 category, classified 36 category. The item around 289 items. Here you can see the list of this list of inventory item. I request all the district officers, please kindly circulate this particular PDF to all the line department, so that the line department will fill out this form. So whatever the inventory item available with the particular department, they will fill it out, and they will send it back to the district headquarters. The district collector and the district magistrate is the responsible for updating this particular IDRN portal on direction of this district collector, district magistrate. There is one, each and every district have the nodal officer of the district disaster management authority. He is the responsible for updating this particular inventory item into this IDRN portal with the support of the NIC, district informatics officers. So now I will come back to the data collection format. Here you can see the form 1, form 2A, form 2B, and form 2C. I hope you all aware, since this portal can able to update online, can able to update the inventory item in online. What is the purpose of this form? It's very simple. I hope you all aware. We have to coordinate with each and every line department, whether it could be government or private or PSU. We can't share the user ID password to the each and every district. We will be sharing the user ID password to the district headquarters, district authority. If the district authority nodal officer is ready to share those user ID password to the line department, it's fine. Otherwise, the district authority, the nodal officer, has to circulate this particular form to all the line department. Whether so they have to fill it out, this form 1, the agency detail, the department name, the address, whatever the address, the exact contact person, and the designation, phone number, mobile number, source. See here, we are getting most of the source fact is wrong data. Why? Because see, whether it could be a government, they have to select government. It should, whether if it is a private, they have to select private. If it is a PS unit, they have to select PS unit according to the department. It's we all have to be form 2C almost similar. There is nothing difference between the form 2A, 2B, 2C. Then what is the difference? It's very simple. For easy updating this inventory item into the IDRN portal, we classified this 3 forms dedicatedly. For form 2A is equipment related item, form 2B is skilled human resource related item, form 2C is critical supply related item. So the line department will easily feed the critical supplies in the items in the form 2C. So when the line department send back to the district authority, he can easily identify the critical supplies and related items and skilled human related items and equipment related items, referring this particular format. So that's a difference. Now I'll going to log in. So I request all the district officials, please carefully watch this next 10 to hardly 12 minutes only. I'll going to take. I'll not go more than 15 minutes. So I hope you all the district have the user ID, dedicated user ID and password. If you don't have the user ID password of your district, kindly please send email to the admin.idrn@nic.in. Definitely, I will share the user ID password to the concerned district within hour once if the mail received. So now, for example, for demonstration, I'm going to log in. My dummy user, our dummy user. This is for live demonstration. These were live demonstration. I have logged in my dummy user. So once if you log in, this is the dashboard you will get. See whether here you can see the edit DCDM detail. So I request all the district official who is dealing with this particular IDRN portal, entering this portal, updating this portal. I request all district officials, please kindly update the present district collector, district magistrate name and address and mobile number, email ID. So the district management nodal person, there may be there may be one officer, a nodal officer under the Department of District Disaster Management. He is the person for the nodal officer. So request to please kindly update into this update this DCDM detail. So when we are trying to connect to the particular district, we are unable to reach even many. In fact, during one emergency, we were trying to contact one district, but we were unable to contact that particular district. So I hope you all aware this particular portal is helpful for this during the disaster time. It's humble request from the National Institute of Disaster Management. Please kindly update the correct phone number, telephone number, email ID of the present DCDM. So next would be the item code. Here you can see the item code. I hope you all in the home page itself. I have shown the demonstration for easy accessing accessing this inventory item and the particular inventory resource. By inside the login also we are given this module. The data status report, we are working on it. So many of the district and state has requested they want to download the status report last 1 month, last 1 year, last 15 days in the Excel format, PDF format, CSV format, whatever the format they have demanded. We are into the process of integrating that module also. Most probably end of this month, next month, first week, we will be adding that those functionalities. So the next would be district database. Here you can see the from the 2016 June 1 to till date, the record uploaded and the number of item identified. State Delhi and the district name New Delhi. For live demonstration, for dummy user, this is the dummy user. This is not the exact data of the New Delhi district. Not the exact data of New Delhi district. Here you can see the record uploaded. The 641 record has been uploaded. Number of item has been identified 199. I hope you all get confused here. What is the difference between the record uploaded 641? What is the difference between number of item identified? It's very simple. From the 2016 to till date, the data has been updated in the particular in this particular district 641. Whether it is a updated one, whether it is a modified one, the number of item identified indicates. I hope you all aware there are 289 items has been enabled in this IDRN portal. Out of that 289 items, we have found 199 items in this particular district which they have updated. That's the difference. The next would be the user manual. From the user manual for easy accessing the user manual. Here we are given the functions. Here we are given the PDF also inside the login also. The next would be training video. The next would be training video. So we are into the process of integrating the video part also. We are, because the time to time we are. So this is the initial version of this new IDRN portal. We will be planning to integrate many modules based on the state and the district request and the suggestion feedback. So we are into the process of we are into the process. We are the next training will be, we will be planning to put each and every video inside this box in the data collection format for easy access, for easy getting this accessing the data collection format. We are given the inside the module also. Notification we are working on, notification we are working on it. Whatever the data has been expired or any notification, so we will be going to give the message in this particular inbox. So the next should be here. This is the most important thing. I request all district official and state official who are all attending this particular virtual orientation come online training program. Please kindly carefully watch the session. Carefully watch this session. Here I'm going to explain how to register new department, how to delete the department, how to modify the department, how to add new inventory item, how to modify the inventory item, how to delete the inventory item, how to delete the existing department, also how to delete the existing inventory item. So here you can see the add record and modify record. Add record add record means add record means if the department is particular, if the department is freshly updating, freshly registering in this particular district, in this particular district, they have to click, they have to firstly add, they have to firstly register, whether it could be a private, government or a PSU unit, they have to firstly register. After that, click modify. So once if you register, here you can see the list of registered department, whether it is a government or private or PSU, it will automatically display once if it is registered. For example, Rajasthan Private Limited already we have registered. I'm going to add new inventory item. I want to update inventory item. This is the see here you can see the item list, and add item is afterwards also you can add. So now for demonstration, for example, I'm going to register a new fresh district, sorry, new fresh department. For example, Jammu and Kashmir Private Limited. So address would be Jammu. Contact person Vengat. Destination manager. Whatever the exact manager, you may please mention the destination and address Jammu. I request all district officer, please kindly mention the exact contact person address as well as the department address. As well as the department address. For live demonstration, I'll just written here Jammu and Kashmir, JNK. That's it. But I request to please update the exact address, the pin code 1110001. What is the phone number is available? Please kindly update the phone number also. Also, if telephone number is available, please kindly update the telephone number also, 23438289. So the email ID is most important thing. I request to all, please kindly update the email ID. vengat.jnk@nic.in. So this is the first department. The private industry, we are registering this JK Private Limited in the in this under this district. So here the most important thing, source. So most of the district and state level officials are getting confused, making the mistake of while registering the department. Since I hope you all aware, JNK Private, it is a private industry. According to the industry type, they have to select source. It is a private, they have to select private. If it is a PSU, they have to select PSU. If it's a government, they have to select government. So most of the districts making the mistake of selecting governments. When we are trying to extracting the data from our database, we are getting the false data. We are getting the false data from our database. So I request to the district officer, please kindly make sure the industry type while selecting the source. So it is a private. I'm going to register. So I have registered. See details saved as well. So now the details is successfully registered. Now the department is successfully registered. So if you want to modify any detail after register, you can modify at any time. So now I would like to add few inventory item in this particular department, JK Private Limited. So click here to add inventory record. Click here to add inventory record. Here you can, this is the most important thing where you, this is the most important thing here. Here you have to, here you have to update the resource inventory item into the particular under the department. So I hope you all aware in the user manual we have listed 289 items. This 289 item only you can add. Apart from this apart from this item, you can't enter or update in this online form. So for example, I want to update CT scan. I'm going to type C. So same we are what we are integrate what we are develop what we have mentioned in this what we have simplified this portal with this inventory item resource form portal. So once if you click C, it will automatically list out all the list of inventory item under the alphabet of C character. So now I want to see here. You can see cold cutter, shipping hammer, chain saw, so chain tackle, and the country board, CO2 type, control van, CT scan. Likewise, all the item you can see. Now I want to update the CT scan. So the unit, obviously it is a number. So quantity, I have 100 quantity. Location, exact location. I request to all the district officers, please carefully update the exact location of this particular inventory CT scan where it is available. So I am for Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir. I have mentioned the Jammu and Kashmir for live for demonstration. I request the district officer, please kindly update the mention the exact location of the item. So the item skill and description. Item skill and description. So the item, whatever is there any type of this CT scan? Is there any type, whether if it MRI scan or MRI CT scan, or is there any type? You can mention the type. If there any is any dedicated contact person name in dedicated contact person name for this particular CT scan, you can mention the dedicated contact person name and description, whatever if you want to add. So I am going to submit. So this under this department we have added CT scan. So I'm going. So if you want to update multiple item, you can update multiple also in the after submission. In the existing portal, you have to each and every time feed department name, contact person name. Each and every time you have to add the inventory item name and a contact person. It's a very time consuming task. It's a very time consuming. So in the new portal, we have simplified as much as possible in the functionalities. So now I am going to add another one item. For example, I want to update A alphabet under the any of the item. What? So I'm going to update ABC type fire extinguisher, right? Okay. Now the number of quantity for is ABC type. ABC type maybe ABC type maybe it's a kg. Maybe it's a kg. The quantity. Quantity, I have 50 kg of ABC type fire extinguisher. So the exact location Jammu, whatever the exact location you can mention. In the description you can mention the is there any type of fire extinguisher. So I don't have any idea about that. I am just mentioning yes. Oh, I submitted. That's it. So as you all know, just now I have entered two number of inventory item under this particular department. So the next would be I am clicking modify record. For example, first day department is registered, two number of item has been updated. So after 10 days, after 15 days, there may be chance for quantity might be reduced. There may be chance for item was not available with the particular department. There may be chance where even department is not willing to provide the inventory data into this on IDRN portal. So you can modify, you can update at any time. You can update at any time. Click modify record. So here you can see the Jammu JK Private Limited submit. Once you see here, you can see the department name Jammu and Kashmir Private Limited and the address is Jammu. This is the department which we have recently registered. So no need to each and every time register. No need to register each and every time the department. So once if it is registered, it's a permanent. You can register, update, or modify at any time. For example, now I want to modify the department name. So department name Jammu and K. Department name I am going to modify Jammu and K Private Limited modify. So detail modified successfully. See here you can see J&K Private Limited, it's updated. So likewise, you can do anything. You can update any data at any time in this portal with your customized way. So if you want to delete the department, you can delete. Are you sure you want to delete the department? Yes, I want to delete. So the department can't be deleted because item depend on this item. It means I hope you all aware there are two number of inventory item we have added in the particular department. Firstly, you have to delete the inventory item. Then only it is possible to delete the department. So now here you can see the item list. Here you can see the item list which we have already updated to inventory item. One is ABC type fire extensor and another fire extensor. Another one is CT scan. Here you can see the 50 kg of fire extensor ABC type we have available. We available to 100 number of quantity CT scan we have available. For example, after 10 days, 15, there may be chance for quantity may be reduced CT scan. So you can update at any time, you can modify at any time. That's what this particular portal we have simplified. For example, I have only 40 quantity of the CTA scan. So I have updated. See here you can see the changes in the quantity 40. Likewise, you can update at any time. So automatically the data entered, the data also updated data also it will reflect. So come to the back. So if you want to add more item after 10 days or after 15 days at any time, so here you have to select the department. After selecting here you can see the add item. See, no need to register the department name, department contact person each and every time. If there is any changes you can do, that's it. Otherwise you may please update the inventory item directly at any time. For example, I want to update helmet. So helmet heavy track, I want to update heavy track. So quantity number, I have only 10 quantity of the heavy track. Location Jammu and KASH MIR Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, and item skill whatever. Is there any type of heavy truck, whether it is a heavy truck, whether it is a 10 tire truck and 15 tire truck or 8 tire truck? Likewise, whatever type you can mention. Likewise, that's it. That's a for usage of this particular item skill description submitted. I hope you all aware. We have updated 3 number of quantity items in the Jammu and Kashmir Private Limited. See submit. Here you can see the item list. See three number of inventory item we have added. So this is the functions of this functionality. For example, now ABC type C fire extension we don't have the stock. If you want to delete, you can delete at any time. It will automatically delete. So that's the functions of this add and modify record. Next would be the query inventory department wise report. Once if you click department wise report, here you can see the list of department. If you can see the report of the particular department Jammu and Kashmir. So there are 2 number of items available. The next will be date wise report. If you want to know the status of state wise report from the October 1 to till date, October 1 to till date. Here you can see the here you can see the list of inventory item which we have updated during the selected duration from the 1 October to till 1 October to 14 October. See heavy truck we have updated Jammu and Kashmir Private Limited. It is a private industry. See source is private, location is Jammu and Kashmir. Data entered today Ajka, and quantities 10 number of quantities. The contact telephone number is available. So the contact address is Jammu. So likewise, you can see all the items which we have updated during this particular selected duration. So next should be district report. Here you can see the report of the district, which we have it will give you the cumulative report of the district report which you have updated in the IDRN portal. So next would be the show item code. For easy understanding, we are easy accessing, identifying the resource inventory. Inside module also we are given the inventory list, 218 list we are given. So likewise also the show item also it's and another would be addition of new items. So if there is any question, suggestion, feedback, you can please complain, you can please register with this. So now I'm going to log out. So next would be the contact page. Here you can see the contact person number and the email ID, the address. Whenever you have that, whenever you want to, ask any question or any feedback, any suggestion, any complaint, you may please contact us anytime. You may please kindly write an email to admin.idrn@nsc.in, or you can please always, we are welcoming all the district and state suggestion and feedback or complaint. We are here for help you to rectify the problems and sort out the issue. So thank you for all the district and state level officials watching this, continuously watching the session. Now the time to ask, discuss the question and answer session. Whatever you have the suggestion or suggestion or feedback or complaint regarding this particular IDRN portal, you may please kindly unmute your mic and unmute your mic. You may please ask one by one.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Uh, good afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Well, I'm Dr. Gulam, disaster management professional.
Yes.
Okay, from Jammu and Kashmir.
Okay, sir.
Well, this new web platform is based on the latest web technologies. Features like it's user friendly, interactive, performs on, even works on the slow internet.
Yes.
Right, and this modification will bring the most non-versant districts in the radar of Indian disaster resource network.
Okay, sir.
Right? Well, I can figure out that this renovation and this modification and this renovation is more of a classification of the things of the disaster resource.
Okay.
Right. So my suggestion is that the resource which we have identified in a particular district, it should be on the dual GS platform. Georeferencing should be it should be geotagged. So in the user community at the time of emergency, it will be easy to respond, to prepare, to assure the prompt action in any kind of emergency situation.
Yes, sir. Okay,
unless it will be a mere symbolic platform. And then we have to develop a platform to map the resource. So we have the map and resources and expertise, right? In this platform, according to the inventory of the for managing the resources, expertise in kind of, see, it has been divided into three categories on this this one: equipments, human resource, and critical supplies. So on the basis of equipments, if we put in the geotag or georeferenced, that it will be, the user communities will be more. The user communities, we have to increase the user communities. For example, it's mostly in the headline. Data is accessible, available to online for anyone, but the user community is only with the administration. So if we increase it to the local level, if you put georeference manner, so the user communities will increase.
Okay.
So that's why we'll be able to put and map the resources in a systematic manner.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sure.
Thanks for your name, please. You are doctor?
Gulam Rasool, sir.
Gulam Rasool, you're from Kashmir division, right?
Yes, sir.
You have summarized it well, that it is user friendly. However, there were certain aspects which I would like to tell you here on, it is not for the general public. Okay, this network can't be given to general public. It is a government database and to be utilized by the government officials only. Okay, and that too at the district levels. Even at the state level or the UT level, the person or the people can't enter the database because of the we need the data to come from the ground level, and the minimum effort which we require is from the district level. Even the line departments are not given the passwords or the login details in this. Secondly, as you said that the geo tagging, without geo tagging, it is of no use. No, it is of use, and it is of it is being utilized by all the states. All the states, in fact, J&K is also utilizing it. I have checked personally with many district locations. I've called them personally, and I have checked what is the condition of their equipment. Like in Udhampur, I have given a call. So it is being utilized, and your point and your suggestion regarding it could have come as a suggestion like geotagging. So geolocation, as I've said in the start only, in the introduction only, that we have started with the process of geolocation and geotagging this entire system. And you will soon see a much more modified version of this particular network, and it is being utilized. It is being very well taken by the state governments, as I've given an example of Kerala state. So I will also tell about Odisha state. I will also tell about the Bihar state. I will give n number of example where the states are developing their own inventory management system based on the IDRN portal. And this the government of India and the NDMA. So it is a very high level committee which is monitoring this particular network and is being utilized by each and every state and the district administration in whatever format they can utilize. In the recent disasters in the pandemic also, since we have changed some inventory, we have added the PPE kits, we have added the masks, and we were quite excited and thrilled to see that the districts have started entering the data on these new items also during the pandemic. And the districts were taking the database from this particular network, and they were utilizing it very well. So your point of geotagging has been taken care, and it is being will surely be it will come out very soon for you to see it. It is user friendly now, but anything which you feel that this button should not be here or that button should be there, or the entries which we have said that the phone number is also required, other things are all required. So we need this database after we have had a long discussion with the state authorities and the district administration and the MHA. So we have put in this particular format as we see it today. And we would request that you give us more suggestions on this so that we can improve it on this particular network in a much better way. So thank you very much. Next question, please.
Yeah, I would like to suggest, sir, there should be a continuous monitoring of the data. For example, in a particular district is updating the data.
So again, I will tell you that please go through the website and please go through this. The updation responsibility is your responsibility as you sit there. The updation is your responsibility. Again, I will tell it is your responsibility to update the database on
Not
this
updates, sir.
particular
I'm telling
network.
the continuous monitoring, sir.
Yeah,
Monitoring
monitoring
of
we
the
are
data,
doing.
since
We are
NIDM is the responsible for the
Yes, we are
administration
doing
of the
the
portal.
continuous monitoring, and we are sending the report every monthly basis. Even we are giving a presentation to the chief commissioners of your state and the union territory on a monthly basis. So you must know the importance of this particular network. That the chief commissioners are taking the report from us, and senior officials are sitting here. They may be knowing that how much we are privy to this kind of a thing, this network, especially wherein the database is available for all to utilize during the disasters. So the DCs are sitting here from the districts, and their senior administrators who are sitting. You can ask them whether NIDM is updating the database or not, or whether NIDM is sharing the data with them or not. So we are sharing, and we are privy to this situation that we can't work in a silo here in NIDM. The database which is coming from your side, I have shown you a report in the in my presentation. So this report is being shared with all the district administrators. All we share it on a monthly basis, and not less than a month. But in case you want it as of date also, today also, we can share it with you also. So I have given my email, my phone numbers. In fact, mobile numbers have also been shared from our side. So we take it very seriously here, and we are sharing all the database with your all the headquarters, all the divisions which are sitting with us today. Any other questions, please? Any other questions, please?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I am Bilal, Additional
Yes.
Commissioner Kashmir.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
in 2014 flood. So I was one of the participant. I was those days director C&P
Yes.
for food and supplies. So I have an experience that we don't have the proper diagnostic survey of the upper contours, because these flash floods, in time bound, once they strike badly. So we should have a proper equipment awareness among the people, and skilled persons should be available. So we have to identify these upper contours where we can comfort all these disasters. Flood is a prone in Kashmir division. So we have not prepared as per the desires what we have observed in 2004. So I want to enlighten about this disasters management, sir.
You're right. You're absolutely right, sir. As you said that in 2014 we had got a huge experience how to deal with the floods, and especially in Kashmir, which wherein we could see that how Jhelum could swell to this level, and it was unprecedented. I was there in Badam Bagh Kant, and in those times, sir, as you were saying, sir, we have got that experience with us, and we would request you to, in case out of these 298 items, since we are sitting today on speaking on the resources, any item which you feel that we have not included in this particular list, maybe we have included boats, we have included life jacket, we have included oxygen cylinders, we have included. So this is a joint effort from all of us. NDMA is the chairman for this committee. But in case you feel that there are many items which are missing and which could have been utilized, and with your experience being there, so I would request that in case you would us any further addition to this list, so we'll be glad to take this to the committee and we'll add this list further. So we would request that you forward us the list and we will take this to the committee for addition. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Any other feedback, questions, or suggestions? We will be happy to take on. The yours is at the 22nd UT which we are speaking to, and we have received a good suggestions from all, and we have taken into consideration. So coming to 22nd state or union territory, we have put in everything in place to come to you. Now once we go to 23rd, we will take your suggestions and we will include whatever you tell us to that 23rd state or union territory. So I would request that everybody, everyone sitting here, should suggest us, should give one suggestion at least, so that we may improve on the system. Any other suggestion, please?
Anyone from the district of?
Balaji, hold.
Okay.
Anything? If there's nothing, I would request.
I would like to add.
Yes,
sir,
yes,
am I audible? Yeah.
yes, you are.
Well, sir, as Kashmir lies in the hotspot of seismic zone 4 and 5, a very
Yes.
different and unique geological and seismotectonic setting. During an emergency, well, it creates challenges for emergency responses. Well, because of the geodynamic location of the Kashmir Valley, sir. Recent earthquake in 2005, like Muzaffar, which we created a havoc in terms of casualties and infrastructure damage. I would like to add that if we are able to map the disaster resource network, right, in terms of the map of vulnerabilities and risks, I think we should include the risk maps in the web platforms. The risk experiment in terms of disaster risk reduction, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible, but I am unable to understand that in this disaster resource network training, the mapping of the hazard divisions, as
Yes,
you are
sir.
suggesting. I think you are suggesting that. So
Yes, sir.
how it could be added? Can you explain that in this resource network?
Yeah, yes, sir. Actually, the disaster resource network, it's the inventory of managing the human resource development, equipments, and other things. It assures the prompt assurance to the any emergency situations. Well, in Kashmir Valley, some places are more vulnerable to earthquake and more prone to flood. Well, we live in hotspot where the seismically active. It triggers earthquake normally. Recently, we have seen the slow magnitude and low magnitude earthquake occur frequently here. Right, sir? So some places like active fault zones, we have mapped the active fault zones and other fault zones which are more active, and the catchment areas. If we are able to map and reach those areas which are more vulnerable, this particular community is more vulnerable to a particular hazard. So we will, I think, will make a significant, improvement in that.
We have this thing mapping in particular, and this mapping is a separate subject as we discussed today. We are discussing only the inventory which is available in the district to fight these eventualities in future, these emergencies in future. So if you feel that the inventory which we have which we have floated on this particular network, 298 items, which
Yes,
includes
sir.
the human resources also, in case you feel that Kashmir division as such requires this kind of effort in terms of inventory, so you tell us that particular item which you need. Okay, so here we are not sitting to map. Today's topic is the IDRN portal. Okay, so you must
Yes, sir.
tell us what inventory and what changes in the inventory management system you can tell us. We are privy to the seismic zones. We are privy to the conditions what the Kashmir state, the union territories. Sorry for utilizing the state again and again. So union territory, what we are into and what kind of hazards we are prone to. We know it here in NDMA also and NIDM also. So this committee which have formulated this list of 298 items only. Why we
Yes,
could
sir.
have made a list of thousands items also, because at the time of disaster we would be requiring many more such items. But this is these are the items which are critical, have formulated a list which are critical and which are not
Critical,
found
yes, sir.
at many places. मेरे घर में I will not find a hammer of 10 kgs, but a hammer 10 kgs is required by the district administration to be kept so that it can be utilized during the disasters. So उस hammer को हमने इस inventory list में डाल दिया. अभी वो इन्वेंट्री लिस्ट में वो हैमर आपके डिस्ट्रिक्ट में किस जगह पे पड़ा हुआ है, वो हैमर का लोकेशन किस बंदे ने, क्योंकि लाइन डिपार्टमेंट ऐड कर रही है, फायर डिपार्टमेंट के पास पड़ा है, पुलिस के पास पड़ा है, या मिलिट्री आर्मी वालों के पास पड़ा है, ये कहाँ पड़ा हुआ है वो आपने फीड करना, लाइन डिपार्टमेंट्स ने वो आइटम. ये सिस्मिक जोन और ये जोन ये पहले से ही कंसीडर करके ही 298 की लिस्ट आई है कि केरला में भी फ्लड आया तो भी वो 298 की लिस्ट काम आएगी, कश्मीर में फ्लड आया तो भी उस 298 की लिस्ट में से कुछ ना कुछ सामान काम आएगा. ऐसा नहीं है कश्मीर का फ्लड और केरला का फ्लड दो सेपरेट चीजें हैं. ठीक है, तो आप ये सारी चीजें एनडीएमए ने कंसीडर करी हैं, एनआईडीएम ने कंसीडर करी हैं और मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ होम अफेयर्स ने. उसके बाद ये 298 की लिस्ट पे हम आए हैं. इस लिस्ट को आप पढ़ेंगे, उसके बाद आप बताएंगे कि इस लिस्ट में ये आइटम नहीं है जो कि मेरे को स्पेसिफिक चाहिए जेएंडके में. लाइक जेएंडके में सर्दी के मौसम में अगर बाढ़ आ जाती है तो उस टाइम ब्लैंकेट कितने होने चाहिए, मैंने लिस्ट तो ब्लैंकेट्स की जरूरत पड़ेगी उस टाइम, लाइफ जैकेट्स की जरूरत पड़ेगी उस टाइम. ठंड के दौरान पे कई कई जगह पे आपको हीटर्स चाहिए होंगे स्पेशल, मतलब आपको कोल की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी, वुड की, फायरवुड की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी. तो क्या वो लोकल रिसोर्सेज पे मिल जाएगी कि मुझे इस पोर्टल में एडिशन करना पड़ेगा उसको. तो जब आप मुझे भेजोगे ऐसी चीज के भी ये मुझे रिक्वायरमेंट है ड्यूरिंग दी डिजास्टर फॉर पर्टिकुलर कश्मीर डिस्ट्रिक्ट या स्टेट, जो भी यूटी, तो मुझे वो ये आइटम में लेके जाऊंगा कमेटी के सामने, जब हम डिसाइड करेंगे कि इसको इस लिस्ट में डालना चाहिए कि नहीं डालना चाहिए इस आइटम को. ये कश्मीर के
Yes, sir.
स्पेसिफिक है. तो कश्मीर स्पेसिफिक है, सिंस आप लोग बैठे हो, आप लोग मैं देख रहे हो कि डिजास्टर के दौरान हमें क्या करना चाहिए. तो ये इन्वेंट्री तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने आपको दे दी है कि ये इन्वेंट्री होनी चाहिए आपके पास. इसके अलावा आपको जो चाहिए कि इसके अलावा भी मुझे कुछ चाहिए, तो आप अपना सिस्टम डेवलप कर सकते हो. आपकी इन्वेंट्री लिस्ट अपनी अलग से बन सकती है एट दी लोकल लेवल. ये तो सेंट्रल लिस्ट हो गई, बट लोकल भी आप लिस्ट अपनी बना के तैयार कर सकते हो और चेक कर सकते हो कि ये आइटम मेरे पास है कि नहीं है. ठीक है.
Penetrating radar during snow avalanches can be useful, sir.
Yes.
Radar equipment can be useful during snow avalanches to identify the persons which has been affected.
It has been there. We have SASE on board. We have got weather departments on board. We have got
Yes,
all
sir.
the departments on board to predict where the avalanche is coming, where the blizzard would come, where the other kind of, where would be the major snowfalls which will receive on the higher peaks. So we have got these systems in place. But here today आज हम बात कर रहे हैं इन्वेंट्री के बारे में. ठीक है, 298 आइटम, 298 आइटम्स की बात कर रहे हैं. इसमें 298 आइटम में आपको कुछ और ऐड करना है, क्योंकि वेदर का इक्विपमेंट,
Radar equipments, I'm telling, sir. Ground penetrating radar during snow avalanches to identify or locate the impact.
नहीं, रडार्स वगैरह ये सारी चीजें जो अगर आपको लोकल लेवल
No, it's a ground penetrating instruments.
हाँ, इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स लाइक आपको होता है, डिटेक्शन इंस्ट्रूमेंट होते
Yeah,
हैं कहीं
detection
पे,
instrument
ठीक
actually.
है। तो वो सारे इंस्ट्रूमेंट आप बताइए कि आपको ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट चाहिए, हम यहाँ पे आपको स्टडी करके विल कम बैक टू यू, ठीक है। आप बताइए कि
Yes,
ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट चाहिए, एंड गुड दैट
ground penetrating.
यू आर थिंकिंग ऑन दोज लाइंस, इट्स वेरी गुड,
Yes,
ठीक है।
yeah,
तो
ground
हमारी
penetrating
हर
radar
चीज
will
जो है
be.
हमारे को मिलनी चाहिए, और हमें इस इन्वेंटरी मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम में आनी चाहिए ये चीजें, ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
थैंक
Thank you, sir.
यू। ओके ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच। Anything from anyone? We are open. It's just a discussion, and we should discuss. I think more than training, this discussion would be more beneficial. And in case, Dr. Saab, if you are not able to understand and हमें connection नहीं हो रहा, so you can call me separately. I'll try to explain it much more further, and we can, come out with a much better inventory list for UT of this Kashmir division. We can come out with better inventory list. Thank you very much. Anything else, or we may conclude? I would request Mr. Bilal Ahmed to give his concluding remarks before we close this program. Mr. Bilal Ahmed.
Sir, we are highly thankful to learn about this disasters management. Sir, we have a expertise. Balaji was speaking ultimate on these databases. So again, if we require any inputs, so we'll be getting from the district administration so that it will be uploaded time and again. So we are highly thankful. This was a reasonable and valuable lesson from this disasters management team. So this programs will continue. So highly thankful. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you so much for your concluding remarks. We'll be more than happy to connect with you again on this particular aspect. Now I would request Mr. Rakesh Sarangal, in case he's available, so to give his concluding remarks for his own division, Jammu division. Mr. Rakesh.
Thank you very much, sir. It was really a wonderful experience. Since I was not aware about this kind of program earlier. Since I am working in the divisional level administration, so it is basically based upon the district level platform. It's quite informative, quite knowledgeable, sir. And which you are talking about the list of 298 items. I will go through this list one by one, and if some local requirements, so Jammu as well as Kashmir is two different divisions, and keeping in view topography and other areas under consideration, I'll also try to include some more items into this 298 list. It is really a wonderful experience with you, sir. I think such a training program should, organize in a large scale so that government functionary should know more about such kind of arrangements.
Yes.
I'm quite thankful to Balaji also, and thank you, Dr. and Colonel DC Vasishtha. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I see DC Ganderbal also is sitting on. I would request DC Ganderbal, in case he is there, to say the concluding remarks. And thanks to you being present throughout, and your staff being there. Thank you so much. DC Ganderbal. Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. We have had a wonderful session regarding this IDRN website. We have already updated the details of items in our this website. After we have not updated the private inventory as on date. After your this valuable suggestions, we will be getting details of private inventory as well as updating it on the IDRN website. IDRN website, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable suggestions. Thank you, sir.
very healthy figures from your side. I would request you to update more. Thank you very much for being present in such large numbers. It shows the importance you give it this to the importance you give to this portal. This inventory list will save the life, save the time when we require it the most. So thank you very much. Anyone else would like to speak, or we conclude today's meet? Thank you very much, and thanks for being here in large numbers. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Thank you, sir. With your permission, should I end the meeting, sir?
Please do. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.